Okay, is it any better now? Hello? Now.
It looks like it.
Yep, it looks like we have audio now. Okay.
Yay, audio.
Okay, perfect. So,
So, YouTube is fixed. If you guys want to go back on there, their sound should be up, and that way you can also see the contract too. Sorry about whatever YouTube was going on. Something glitched out on it.
well, you know what? It's been a long time since I've gone live on YouTube, so the settings probably needed to be updated 1 or 5 billion times. um, so anything other than the lack of an intimate life that you would like to see changed, fixed, or revisited?
Nope, that's it.
Now we're fixing to start getting back into rules, right? So real quick, let me bring up our rules list. Now they aren't going to be able to see the rules list, which I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Oh, why don't we do the contract first, since that's what we got pulled up first,
Okay.
and then we'll do the rules.
Okay.
So, you know.
So let's see here.
Let's go ahead and just go through it all. This is the first time that they're seeing the template. Let's just go through it all.
Okay, so the term is currently set for life.
Mm-hmm.
You still feel like being shackled to me?
Sure.
Okay. Dominant and submissive shall conduct themselves in light of their goals at all times. The goals of the parties are detailed in Schedule 1, which we haven't gotten to yet. Rules, we'll go over that here in a minute. You are supposed to treat me with respect and honesty at all times, it says here.
Yeah, but you don't get that because I'm a brat. Nice try.
Well, shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Rights of the dominant. The dominant shall have the following rights, subject to limitations under this contract, to control and dominate the submissive, to do anything the dominant pleases with the submissive, whether for the dominant's amusement, pleasure, or as punishment, to use the submissive's body at any time in whatsoever manner, sexually or otherwise, subject to the limits stipulated in Schedule 3, if any, to discipline the submissive for breach of her obligations, to express tenderness, love, and understanding towards the submissive. Do I do that enough? Or should
Maybe.
Okay. To remind the submissive of her submission, in his or her absolute discretion, to grant and later revoke any right or privilege not mentioned in this contract in favor of the submissive, and to reward the submissive for good behavior as follows: affection time, taking the submissive to dinner, massage treatments, toys, new lingerie outfits. I think we should also add in there stuffies, because stuffies could be a nice little. Yes, you did, Tinkerbell. And if you want to see the actual contract template, we are on YouTube as well. Stuffies could be a nice little reward for you. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Responsibilities of the dominant. I must make decisions with due thought and care. I accept responsibility for the submissive's body and agrees to provide a safe environment for the submissive while in my care. Do you feel safe?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I agree to train the submissive. Right. I'm sorry, it's like training a cat to walk in a fucking parade.
It's doable.
The dominant must protect the body's submissive's body and mental health during play, humiliation, punishment, or any other activity. The dominant shall not monetarily exploit the submissive or attempt to isolate her from society. I try and get you involved in society, but you hate people as much as I do.
Weird.
Tinkerbell. No one's going in boxes right now. I shall maintain personal hygiene and health at all times to an acceptable standard. What's an acceptable standard? I'm saying like
The shower at least every other day.
FUCK at moments. Okay, you know what? That fucking name wins it. Okay. So FUCK at moments. You're getting a follow just for that name. I'm sorry. Um, I must provide you with reasonable aftercare following any play or scene. Um, and I must stipulate what aftercare I require from you.
Yes.
Yes. I must keep steady supply of ice cream and snacks.
You've been kind of slacking on the ice cream lately.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hey, Kyle, we're going through our contract right now. Availability of the submissive. You must make yourself available to me during all times, 24/7, unless when occupied by either employment or family. Yeah, you must treat the dominant with respect, loyalty, and honesty at all times.
When not in bratty mood, check.
Oh, shut up. It says at all times, actually.
When in not bratty mood, check.
Fine. The submissive must never be rude, condescending, or demeaning toward the dominant.
When in not bratty mood, check.
When are you not in a bratty mood?
Sometimes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell. In private, the submissive must address the dominant as, I think we can eliminate sir. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because that has been kind of a no thing. Alpha at all times without fail. In public, where there is not enough privacy to use this, the submissive shall use address the dominant as various vanilla pet names, which include Red, Babe, Baby Girl. Ooh, Blessed Be. Let's see. The submissive acknowledges her behavior as a direct reflection on the dominant, and she shall act in good representation of the dominant at all times. Yeah, that one we could just fucking delete and we'd be fine. No restrictions on eye contact, touching, or communication. You agree to submit. You now belong to me. You must obey the terms of the contract. Diligently and promptly is actually what it says. I'm just saying. You agree to wholeheartedly serve and shall always aim to please. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. You must accept my training and guidance in whatsoever form, wheresoever provided. Promptly inform me of any wrongdoings which take place while not in my presence. Will obey all orders, duties, and responsibilities within the dominant's areas of control as stipulated in Clause 30. Which is where we're at now.
Woo!
Areas of control. So, literally the only one we have left off is domestic servitude,
Yeah.
which is chores.
Yeah, which we already separate and do ourselves, do together.
Yeah.
So that one I don't really count as punishments just because that honestly, we both need to do it. That's both something that both falls on us.
And so you have bedtime, exercising, we'll write or talk about your feelings every night. Oh, what did they say? Yeah, I think that's a good reason. Yeah. Good catch on that one. Nice. Let's see here. Of course, ask permission for any even during self-gratification.
I'm gonna have to repop this one too.
I know. Well, we were waiting on it anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, I got the rest of the shit on my chin.
Ooh, fun. You are prohibited from acting on or making any decisions with respect to matters which fall under my area of control. You still have your veto power. So, the terms of exclusivity. I don't think we ever actually changed that. because it's basically, we still have it as neither one of us can have other lovers.
Well, right now as it sits, we're trying to get our house more organized and everything like that before we try to look for a third anyways.
I know.
Because honestly, to be completely and totally honest with you, I don't want to try to find a girlfriend until our house looks a little fucking better to where
Yeah.
I feel comfortable inviting them over to our house.
I agree, but the way the rules of our relationship are right now, I think we can go ahead and uncheck these.
Okay.
And I'm even okay unchecking the top one as well.
It's not letting you.
Sure, it lets me for yours. Because I think here fairly soon, I'm going to be better at accepting that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is saying that I can't ask you to perform any of your hard limits. Prior to engaging in a soft limit, permission must be asked and a discussion must be held. Safe words, we're still using red, yellow, and blue. We also have our non-verbal ones in here.
Do we need to put spinach in there?
No, because that's our.
Technically, it is like I mean, it's not a safe word. It's like more
Well,
of a.
These are safe words to be used in the middle of a scene.
Yeah.
That's
And
kind of
even
a
with
code word.
Well, and I know, and even when CNC is activated with spinach,
Mhm.
those safe words still work in that play session, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Even during
That's
CNC.
something that I've always wanted to ask that we haven't actually talked about, because technically in CNC, it's supposed to be no matter what.
No, so
Right?
it doesn't mean no matter what. So CNC means you want to say no, you want to fight, right, and then have it done anyways. However, if you call red in the middle of a CNC scene, it still stops. Everything
Okay.
stops right then.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure of that, because that's something. I mean,
Now,
we've talked about it, but we haven't really went into details
well,
about it because
we've talked about it, and we said we would talk more about it once.
we feel more comfortable
Yeah, once
in doing that.
Yeah, once we got to a point where we felt that was going to be an option, but we haven't gotten to the point where CNC was going to be an option. And so that's why we haven't fully talked about it yet, or negotiated how that would even look. And so that's why that's very much not happening for the foreseeable
Do
future.
you have a charger out here for this that I could plug in?
I don't think so. Wait, maybe.
Ah, you do. Oh, I stole your C charger from my tablet this morning
Oh, of course you did.
because mine is in the car.
Hey, we want Snuggles too, Lumi. I'm just fucking saying.
What about Snuggles? Where's my Snuggles?
Hi, squirrel.
Squirrels.
So, guys, for everyone new coming in, we are currently renegotiating our contract. If you would like to see our contract while we're doing this, please go to my YouTube. And you'll actually be able to see the contract template that we're going through while we're
Yep.
doing this. Not to mention, there's a good chance TikTok's going to ban me for community guidelines violation somewhere in the middle of this anyways.
Yeah, probably. But just know that YouTube is up. You can get to his YouTube by clicking on his profile and going to the link tree and going to his Instagram, and it's all the little Instagram button, and it'll give you an option between either Instagram or YouTube.
So, and we never added in Vixen. Because it's been a while since we've actually sat down and edited the contract while we're doing this.
I have a question. Do you want to give him a little bit of history on why I like Vixen so much?
If you would like to, go ahead. I was going to have you do it.
I'm fine with that.
You're right in
But
front of both microphones, so.
I figured as much, but I just figured I'd ask and see if we wanted to do that. Because not a lot of people know my preference on Vixen. It'd be kind of fun something to talk about.
Okay.
So, about, probably when I was about 5 or 6, my mom told me that I was getting adopted from my dad. Well, when she told me that, my last name was going to change. And then ever since then, my mom said that I could change my name. Well, for the next 4 years, I spent doing lots of research and trying to figure out what my favorite name would be and what I would actually want to be called. And I honestly came up with Vixen. and I tried changing my name legally to Vixen. It never worked out. I ended up fucking up the paperwork and didn't filling it out right, and yeah. And I ended up telling Red about it, and he now is using that as my main name.
Yes. Confidentiality. The parties agree to keep this contract and all activities related to it confidential at all times. You hear that? Nobody say shit to anybody, okay? Hi, Lieutenant Kitten. Hi, Sparkly Angel.
I thought it meant between you and me that we're not supposed to share a contract unless both parties are okay with it.
No, that's true. But I felt like making the joke.
I know.
You know.
I figured I'd actually clarify and say that we are both okay with sharing it, obviously.
The materials and evidence pertaining to this contract shall be kept in a secure place, acceptable to both the dominant and the submissive. It's on my computer.
Honestly, eventually, once we are done messing with it and it stays the same for a good long while,
I'll order a hard copy.
yeah. I want to get a hard copy. I think it'd be wonderful.
Let's see. The parties are not agreeable to switching roles. Mainly because you don't want to dump me.
Well, I don't want to dump you, but if we do ever have a girlfriend, that would be
All right,
changed.
sweetie.
And here's my question: if we ever do have a third that is completely in our relationship, would all three of us have a contract together, like
Yes.
this one, or would it be like
So-
two?
so-
Would it be
so-
a contract between you and her, and then me and her, or you and?
There's probably going to be several contracts.
Okay.
It's probably going to be me and you, me and her, me, you and her, you and her.
Okay. I just wanted to know if there was like a special like. So
we
to say,
might do a contract between like her and the pets, or you know, I don't know.
I completely get that, Lumi. You're totally good. We're just kind of
You
discussing.
mean Lieutenant Kitten?
Yeah, Lieutenant. I'm fucking up names right now. I'm
That's
sorry.
And Lumi, I'll come get some, but I'm not just gonna come get cuddled. You know that. Either party. Ow! What? What?
Because I felt like it.
Oh, fuck you. Either party may terminate this contract at any time for whatsoever reason, and without notice. If both parties agree, they may hold a discussion about the termination and discuss its reason, and whether there is a possibility of renewing the contract in the future. Question. Ready to dump me yet?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
No, I'm not ready to dump you. The look on your face, though.
No goddamn hesitation on my. Fuck you! Don't touch me. Red.
Oh my
Bitch.
god. The parties may renew or re-enter this contract at any time if both choose to do so. The new end date must be documented and signed by both parties in Schedule 2. Upon termination, the submissive shall own her body once again. Unless agreed by both parties, upon termination, all evidence of the contract shall be destroyed. Necessary declarations. We are both over the age of 18.
Yes.
Even her, even though she looks 15. I checked her ID, okay? We enter into this contract for our own free will and without any undue influence from any other person. Right?
Yep.
Good girl. Are physically and mentally competent to enter this contract. Now, mentally, it depends on what definition we're running because we're both fucking nuts.
I was gonna say yeah.
Are not under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication at the time of signing this contract.
Does smoking weed count as a drug?
No.
Okay.
Your love is my drug. Yeah.
Hey, do you wanna? Well, I guess that song by Thousand Foot Crutch would be perfect for you. New drunk.
Yep. Will not engage in any unlawful acts, whether sexual or otherwise, in carrying out their obligations under this contract. Well, I don't know. The government's starting to kink shame breeding kinks, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, your goals, my love.
Oh joy.
To help guide the submissive in her servitude, for her to understand the importance of same, and to help her grow as a person. To support the submissive in working on any negative feelings affected by pride or ego. To improve trust between the dominant and the submissive. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Do you trust me not to tickle you? No. No, I saw it. No. Ayana. Stop.
One bite.
Elbow. There we go. Ow.
Because come on, I haven't bit you all fucking day anyways.
You also haven't spent much time around me all day.
So?
You bailed on me while I was cooking dinner,
I
so
don't give a fuck.
you should lose bites, honestly. To intensify the parties' association into a permanent relationship. Aw, thank you very much. You too. Okay, to be fair, I don't remember what you guys said rude to, because it's the first time I've looked over there. Here, let me move this stuff over here so I can keep a better eye on it. Let's see here. To assist the submissive in learning more about her feelings of submission. To encourage the submissive to talk about her needs and desires. To help the submissive discover her path in life. To help the submissive work on becoming more independent.
Oh, joy.
Yep, there we go. Ooh, play activities. Always fun.
Indeed.
So to avoid... Alright, later squirrel. To avoid getting a ban on TikTok, why don't you go ahead, can you read this from here?
Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and just pull it up on my tablet.
Just hit the live thing.
I know, but I'm just... The only thing that I'm trying to change or fix is that in this, it shows my full name.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to change it. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, or either that or trying to add my other account on here.
Okay.
But I don't know how to add it on here.
So let's go ahead and... Oh, I always want to listen to your shit talk, Lumi. Okay, so I'm going to use euphemisms for right now, okay?
Okay.
So anything booty.
Yes.
Booty popsicles.
No.
No, not the cold ones. Just, stick up your butt. Plug.
Yeah.
Okay. Booty poking. Okay. Aromas.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually just saying. That one's good. 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 If you guys on TikTok, if you guys actually want to see what we're talking about, I would highly suggest going over to YouTube, because this part we really can't say on live on this one.
And actually, my glasses are blue. Hers are purple.
Yep.
Blood rose. Just
Be
saying.
purple.
So, good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Still no.
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Maybe.
No.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
Yep. No.
Good. Good. Good.
Soft still. No. Yes.
Okay, still good?
Yes. Yep. Good. 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 Still good.
Well, this one was hard, but I think we moved it to... No, this is hard
these
for
are
playing.
those are play parties, as in we go to meets and things like that. I have no interest in playing in front of other people like that.
This one's the playing, this one's the watching.
Okay.
This one we have as a hard limit. This one we have as a yes.
Well, I know watching is fine with me, but I don't feel comfortable doing that stuff in front of other people and them watching. That is still good how it is.
Okay. Good. Good. Still no?
Yep.
Thank God. Good, good, and good.
Yep.
And then, good, good, no. Still soft?
Yes.
Good, no. Good, 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 no, good.
Yep.
Okay.
Next are restraints and sensory.
Deprivation. So, arm, leg, sleeves.
Yep.
So these I can actually pretty much name off
Okay. Go
without
ahead.
getting a ban. Blindfolds.
Yes.
Light.
Yep.
Heavy.
Yes.
Booby tying.
Yes.
Chastity.
Yes. Wait, no. Sorry, I'm trying to log in on this.
And actually, booby binding we have as a no.
Well,
On
that's
there.
true. Honestly,
Do you want to try it?
I was thinking, maybe not like the hard booby tying, where it turned to purple and black and all that. Maybe, but like light tying would be
Okay.
kind of fun.
We can
Kinda
try it.
like just like like we have for bondage, just light around them. That'd be kind of fun to try.
No problem. Chains. Tape of ducky.
Yes. Well, no.
Gaggy.
Yes.
Harness. Harness.
Yes.
Cuff.
Yes.
Hood.
Yes.
Immobilization.
Yes.
Shibari.
Yes.
Leather.
Yes.
Manacles.
Yes.
Rope.
Yes.
St. Andrew's cross is soft.
Yes.
Okay. Silk.
Yes.
Spreader.
Yes.
Straitjacket
No.
is hard. Strappado.
Yep.
That, well,
That's it. That I was saying. Yep, as in
okay.
it's good. Yep.
Stretchers.
Yep. That's good.
So just say yes or no. Otherwise, I get confused.
Yes.
Okay. Suspension.
Yes.
Inverted.
Yes.
Table.
Yes.
Thigh.
Yes.
Thumb.
Yes.
Locks.
Yes.
Okay. Abrasion.
Yes.
Belts.
Yes.
Biting's
Yes.
a no, right?
Honestly, that's something that I would like to talk about more.
Okay.
I would actually like to say that you need to start biting more.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
the past few weeks, I was biting more for a while. The past few weeks, I
Yes,
haven't
I-
wanted
I
to
know.
because you were already in
No, and
so much
I
pain.
completely get that, but
So yeah.
that is something that I do because I really enjoy it when you bite me, and I know you kind of enjoy it too, at least from what I've been noticed.
Blood rose. That's because we're into a lot of shit. Biting. I think we still need to work on not biting too hard.
Yes.
Oh.
That is something that I really need to work on, especially when I'm in a lot of pain, which is why I've been trying to lay back on the biting the last couple weeks, anyways, too. Because it's kind of hard for me to judge how hard I'm going to bite you when I'm already in a massive amount of pain myself.
Whipping on these.
Mm.
You have it as a yes right now,
Yeah, I know. We're going to keep it as a yes as long as
or do you want to
it's-
change it to a soft?
I would go ahead and say keep it as a soft, go ahead and keep it as a yes because you have done it a little bit. I don't think it's going to be one of those things where you're going to go full force like you do on
No.
my ass.
Cane.
Yes.
Clothespins. Actually,
No.
we found are a no. We tried those.
Face slapping is a no.
That's already said as a no.
I know.
Flog.
Yes.
Hairbrushes.
Yes.
Axe. Yeah, because we changed that.
Yep.
Hair pulling.
Yes.
Hot wax.
Yes.
Nibbles. And that's definitely a yes.
Yeah. Well, and I actually want to try those ones that I found on Etsy, the ones that don't actually like pinch, but go completely around. I really want to try those ones.
Pain light.
Yes.
Pain heavy.
Yes.
Um.
Go ahead and change that to a yes.
This one.
Yep.
Okay. Racks.
Yes.
That's it's
That
a soft
one-
right now.
Yeah, I know.
Until
that
we try
one's-
it.
Yeah, and that one's gonna still say as a yes.
Ready grubs.
Yes.
Scratching.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Over the knee.
Yes. Stay the same. Stay the same. Yes.
Okay. Now most of these are a no. So
Role play / and scenes.
yeah.
Age play, no. Animal role play, no.
Actually, let's go ahead and put this as a soft because we've been wanting to look more into primal.
Yeah, well, primal is different. Honestly, I look at primal as different than actual, animal play. Because I'm not actually pretending to be a dog or a cat or
Yeah.
something like that.
You just like to go feral on me.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I don't really count that as animal play.
Thank you,
I'm
Miss
gonna
Metal Barbie.
still say that as a no.
Well, Metal Barbie, it's not easy to find, honestly. And we actually do this every week. We've missed a few weeks.
Yeah,
I've actually been missing from this app for a few months, but and my main is banned from going live.
We're trying to get
forever.
better at it. Yeah.
So let's do. So still a no.
On which one? Sorry, where are we at? Yes. That one's good.
Cross dressing.
Honestly, I kind of already do that anyways. I mean,
Yeah, I mean you dress up in guys' clothes all the time.
yeah. So I mean, that one's really kind of null for me.
Cage.
No,
Competitions.
no.
Actually, we've been talking about doing competitions.
Only when we have a girlfriend and everything like that, and that's just still a no
Okay.
because it's still a lot of negotiating and something that we would have to talk about our girlfriend too.
Cuckold.
Yep, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Soft on that one, yeah.
This one I think we can change to a yes.
Yep.
This one's
Yes.
a yes. That one's a hard. This one's a hard. Do we want to do soft?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's basically me telling you, hey,
Yeah.
fuck that woman.
Yeah, that one I can see that one as being a soft, yeah.
Forced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though you've never made me do it.
No. Oh, we're getting there. This.
No, that one's still good as it is.
Okay. Group. Do you want to change that to a soft? Considering
Honestly,
what we've
let's-
been trying to get
honestly,
into?
let's go ahead and just leave it how it is because
Okay.
right now, like I said, we're not really looking for our girlfriend yet because we still have a lot of stuff to do at the house and kind of thing like that. I figured just one step at a time.
Okay, at the same time, this right here isn't what we're looking for.
I know.
It's
but
where hold on.
I also think that I
Stop.
don't think we're going to be doing any collaborations or anything like that anytime soon as well because of how
Okay,
life is
we're
going.
gonna pause for a second so we can discuss interrupting.
Okay.
Wait for the other person to finish talking, then talk. Okay?
Yes, Alpha.
Good girl. Thank you. Now, this is not what we're looking for. This is our views and what we want to try, what we are okay with, what we're not okay with.
Okay.
Just because we mark something as a yes or a soft doesn't mean we're doing it next week.
Okay.
It's laying out what we want to do and what we want to try.
Okay.
Now, this doesn't mean that next week we're going to end up in this particular thing. For those of you on YouTube, we know which one we're pointing at. It means that eventually we do want to try it. We're not going to do this until we start getting more out into the community, and we're not going to get more out into the community until we actually get the house finished and our life settles down some, which hopefully that'll fucking happen sometime.
Yeah.
Housework is a no.
Yep.
That's definitely a no.
Yep.
That's a no.
Yep.
That's a no.
Yep.
That's that's a no, but for some reason it's a yes for the kids.
Because the kids like using you as a jungle gym. Get the fuck over that part.
This is true. That's a soft. That's definitely no. That's definitely a no. 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 Yes.
Mhm.
No. Yes. No. Yes. Well, I don't know. I mean,
No.
I'm thinking priest and nun could be, kind of cool.
I
Have
already
you
agreed.
sinned?
I already agreed with you that I would go as a pregnant nun and you go as the priest 1 year. That is
For
as far as you're
Halloween.
fucking getting. That is as close as you're fucking getting to
And
that.
and honestly, I think
That
one
is
of these.
as close as you're fucking getting to it.
Honestly, I think this year for Halloween, when I go to work, if I'm working on Halloween, I think I'm gonna go dressed as Darth Vader with a sign around me that says "Don't call me Daddy."
Oh my god.
So
Only if you talk in the voice all day.
so. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I didn't say it was a lack of faith. I'm just saying that
So-
you can only do it if you talk all day like that.
Yes, Blood Rose is right. Metal Barbie, soft and hard means so a soft limit is we want to try this. We want to test
But
it
we're
out,
not
see how we feel.
100% sure how we're
Yeah.
going to feel about it.
It's
So
it's
still
not a
kind of
yes or a no. It's a maybe. A hard is full on no. Hi Crucifix. Yeah, we are negotiating our contract. If you would like to see the template, Crusa, go to my YouTube, please, because I'm
Yes.
live there.
And then whoever wants to see the beginning of the contract and everything like that, negotiations, the whole YouTube video is able to be restarted over, and you can watch it anytime too.
Swapping partners is a yes or a soft. Sorry, soft.
Yeah, it's a soft. right now.
Uniforms is yes. I think we can change this one to a yes.
Yeah.
This one's definitely a yes
Mm-hmm.
with the number of OnlyFans accounts that you want me to subscribe to for you.
One very much in particular, very much. Yes, please.
Heidi. Who? Oh, Frank. I'll be making your own OnlyFans account because I don't want his messages popping up on my feed.
I don't. I don't think they send out Well, once you subscribe, they do send out those automated messages, I guess. But
No problem, Metal Barbie. So my page is geared towards newcomers. So please feel free to ask me any questions you want. In fact, if you want to send me a message, you probably can't do it on here because we'd have to be friends. But you can send me a message on Instagram, or if you want to send me a message if you want to message me on Snap, message me on Instagram, and you can get my Snap. I do answer questions. So Yelena, so where I got this from was bdsmcontracts.org. It's not that expensive, but they give you a Word document, and you can fill it out just like this.
and you can add whatever you need to add to it. It gives you plenty of room to add whatever and everything like that. We're just because we did have to pay for the template, we're not able to give it the template out.
Hold on, Crucifixia. No, I completely understand, Metal Barbie. Yes, please message me anytime. Crucifixia, do it. We will be your first subscribers.
Fuck yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
But honestly, heck, if you start it up, I'll send you mine for free, and we can like swap stories and stuff like that, and ideas and stuff like that, and totally, yeah.
Oh, naturally. You definitely need to make sure that that's okay with him. You really, really do.
Yeah. If you actually go to his profile, just slide over, you'll see the little Instagram button, and it'll give you a choice between Instagram and YouTube. Just click on the Instagram, and it'll take you straight to his Instagram.
Yes, exactly. So triple is still a yes?
Yes, please.
Wrestling is a yes.
Yes.
Breath.
Yes.
No.
I actually want to try it.
This one?
Yes, because I wanted to. No, I thought you said breath.
Breath we have is a yes.
I know, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about that.
Okay.
So you're moving on a little faster than need be. I want you to actually try to choke me harder.
Okay.
Not to the point where I actually pass out, because that I don't want to do. But
You want me to start restricting your airflow
Yes.
more instead of just your blood flow?
yes.
That I can do.
Okay.
So this is still a
Branding
no.
is still a no.
Okay, try not to say that word because that word might get us banned.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that one is still a no.
This one is still a no.
Yep.
This one's still a no.
Yep.
Definitely a no.
Yep. Well,
Definitely.
actually, I thought we put that one as a soft.
Oh, yeah. This one's still an. Actually, no, this one's a soft because we wanted to try
Yep.
the.
But see, there's things that we definitely changed on here that didn't get changed when you saved it last. Because remember, you said you had
Yeah.
issues saving it. so-
Examinations.
Yes.
Yes. Fear is a yes.
Mhm.
Flame.
No.
Okay. Knife.
Yes.
Medical.
Now.
Mummy.
Now.
Needle.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm kind of pushing it with the whole knife thing, or
Yeah.
that one. So let's keep that one as a no. We'll talk about it more once we know what my actual stance is on the other part.
Okay,
of it.
Metal Barbie. Sleep sack is a maybe.
Mhm.
Saran wrap, no.
Honestly, go ahead and take sleep sack off and put it as a hard no, because I think we've already discovered that me being so to say,
No problem, Sister Agnostic.
not able to move comfortably while I'm asleep is a big no for me and freaks me out too much.
Clarification on the foods. Only OF, only foods, because we have to get it through the clock app and their fucking sensors.
Yeah.
So speculums. Oh, hi, Metal Barbie.
Definitely glad to see you here, and definitely get some sleep.
So slings.
Yes.
Tens.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
we
that
have it
one's
as a
still
soft.
as a soft, but that one I'm still saying yes to as in it's good how it is.
I'm fairly certain this one could have ended up being a soft or a yes, but after the past
no,
4 weeks, that's going to be a no.
No, that one's been a no. I could have already told you that after I had
violet
my
ones
daughter.
are
Fuck
soft.
that shit, no.
Sounding's soft.
Mhm.
Water is soft.
Yep.
This is a yes.
Mhm.
Still no.
Yep.
Still no.
Yep.
Still no.
Yep.
Actually, no. This one we switched to a yes because you actually do like me doing that.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. But here's the things you can. Oh, thank you, Bunny, for the gifts.
Indeed, thank you so much.
Bunny, if you actually want to see the contract template we're working with, go to my YouTube and you can see us and the contract template at the same time.
Yes. It's gotten fucking huge. Oh my god. We really need to pop it.
Discipline, yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so on to punishments.
Oh joy.
Additional chores. Deprived of privileges. Rope.
Yep.
Cane.
Yep. No.
No.
No. No. Yep.
Actually, this one we put as a yes. This one we also put as a yes.
No.
The fantasy.
No.
Okay, fine. We put it as a yes before.
No.
Flog.
Yes.
So
No.
no.
No. Yep. No.
Actually, we put both of these as a yes. Mhm. Hair.
Yep.
Cuff.
Yep.
Wax.
Yep.
Housework.
Yep.
Ice.
No.
Did that one get changed?
Yes. And go ahead and change the kneeling because that one still is a soft and we don't know about that one yet.
Okay. Hi.
Yes. 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 No. Yes. No. No. Well, yes. That one was changed. No. No. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And I think that, yep, that's the end of it.
That is the. Hi guys, sorry about that. Signing in somewhere else. So guys, I am going to actually downsize this. Okay, so with us kind of being out of things for, well, a few weeks because of her being in pain, we are actually going to be starting rules here. What did we say, Friday? Because it'll be your first day off of work and it'll give you time to get readjusted, right? Okay, so rules that we want to start with. Okay. Then I will talk to these lovely people until you get back. Okay. So, what's on your guys' mind? Anything? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, Cruza, I could never ever forget that face, okay? I don't care what your name is, I will always remember that face. Where are you moving to, Metal Barbie? You're actually probably going to drive right by us. We live in New Mexico. So that finished up our actual contract, guys. Here in a minute, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the rules and find out basically what rules we're going to be starting off with when we kick things back up. Lumi, I've actually missed evening lives too. It's gonna be a bit. I've got to get into the habit of the new job, which has been fucking killing me.
And I'll be certain my new job. Both of the kids are
Oh, really, Georgia Peach? Oh, really? Well, then here, you can have this back.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Because that means I can bring the rules up on here.
I know, that's why I brought it in. Because I figured you'd like the smaller phone. Right?
Well, I do tend to like smaller things. Ow! So, Georgia Peach, what books have you read so far? Yes. So, Cruza. So where I got that one was bdsmcontracts.org. So if Miss Baby Dragon, well, here, I'll go ahead and I'll send it to you in Insta. Here in a bit, okay? Or actually, no, Crucifixia. Go to my link tree in Insta. There is a link to that template.
Or you can rate it here.
Okay.
Rate it in the comments real quick, because on that account it'll be just Baby Dragon.
So book recommendations. Let's see here.
Oh, I spent some of the glow bucks, by the way. So, you know how I have to have flowers to get specific moths? Well, they had a 100% epic flower for 20 glow bucks, and I went ahead and did it.
So, there is The Ethical Slut, More Than Two, Opening Up, Stories from the Polycule, Polysecure, 8 Things I Wish I'd Known About Polyamory Before I Tried It and Fracked It Up, and The Jealousy Workbook. All of those are very, very good. Very good books. So, let's see here. So, going through the rules. Anytime, Cruza. So, take 1 hour for yourself every day.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's important that we keep that one.
Yeah.
Talk about your feelings, and we changed that to text form.
Mm-hmm.
Eat 2 meals a day. The new punishment for that is formal apology.
Yes. Now, is the formal apology a text message or spoken?
Either or.
Okay.
In bed, not interacting with other people after 10 p.m. Well, I think we blew that one out of the water today.
Actually, I think we should probably change that, because we're both getting off. You get off at 7 o'clock or 7:30 each night now.
Yeah.
And I get off at 6, right? So, are we gonna start doing story times again?
I think I'd like to, or at the very least, start going live in the evenings.
Okay. So then here's my question: How late are we wanting to stay up then?
Not that long, because, I mean, we still have to get up pretty early in the morning. The kids are going to be up at around 7 or 8.
Well, that's what I was saying, is that I still want to make sure we get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I figured we could be...
So for 8 hours, we need to be in bed by midnight. So I'd say in bed, starting to go to bed at 11.
9 o'clock.
Well, I'd say at 11. Because once we take meds, it doesn't take us more than an hour to start winding down.
Okay. So then we'll leave it that way then.
Okay. You will ask before engaging in any type of... That one's always stayed there, and you've never had a problem with that.
Hey, Pumpkin King.
Hey, Pumpkin King. Asking permission, you've never had a problem with. The showering and washing your face and brushing your teeth. That one we need to start doing.
Except does it say every day? Because I want to do that every other day.
So the shower is every other day.
Yeah, washing the face should be every day along
And
with
brushing your teeth, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Exercising, we both need to start doing that.
Yes.
No tagging.
No tagging.
Yeah, I have no tagging in there as the punishment.
What it, what's that mean?
I don't know.
You're the one who came up with it.
I know, but
Well, aren't you brilliant?
I really fucking am,
Can't
honestly.
you remember what you fucking did for your own damn punishment?
I'm so sneaky about making punishments, I can't even remember them later. It's possible that it got auto-corrected.
From what?
I don't know.
Well, then come up with a new punishment for it then.
No biting.
For how long?
That day.
And what was that? What was that rule?
Exercise 5 days a week.
No. I do not accept that punishment for that one.
Okay, 3 bottles of water and 32 ounces of tea a day.
I've actually been doing pretty good. I actually am on my 3rd bottle of water today, actually.
Text me any problem you have with me when you have it, no matter what.
That I need to get better about.
Yes, you do. Once a week, Amani.
We've been kind of slacking though because of all of my.
How much pain she's been in.
Yeah,
We
'cause
kind of
of-
put the dynamic on hold for a while
For
since
about
she was.
4 weeks because I had a lot of medical issues due to a kidney
Mm-hmm.
stone.
And so she was a little fucked up, and so I couldn't really expect her to engage in a dynamic when she can barely get out of bed. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to anybody else. So we kind of put everything on hold for a little bit. Honorifics.
What about it?
Refer to me only by honorifics unless in public.
Yeah, we need to get better about. I need to get better about that, and so do you.
Floors and laundry. Other person does chore. Bathroom and fridge. I'll clean it.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm doing better too. Honestly, the fucking doctor that did my surgery was a complete and total fucktard though.
So relationship rules.
Okay.
Light flirting, okay, with no conversation.
Yep.
Any questionable flirting must ask consent before sending.
Yes. And
All-
questionable flirting has been determined as if we are uncomfortable, if we feel uncomfortable sending it in any way, shape, or form. It does not
So,
happen.
so we actually need to really pay attention to these rules now, and show
That's why
show
I-
them some love mainly because I'm interacting with people.
That's why I'm trying to make sure I know the definitions of it.
Yeah. I would say with in-person things, hugs are okay. Anything beyond that is going to require a conversation.
Yes.
All new messages are kept to TikTok and Instagram unless consented by both. That one I think we can get rid of.
Yeah, that one is kind of hard to do just because a lot of people like to use Snap too.
Yeah. Not to mention, like with mine, a lot of the messages are going to be
Questions for dynamics and stuff like that.
well, with the in-person thing, a lot of times they don't give out socials; they'll give out phone numbers.
yeah.
So,
I mean, even phone numbers are still easy enough to read, so to say.
yeah. We each have veto power, but must explain reasoning.
Yep.
That one we're keeping. No drama.
Yes.
Disrespect to each other, even by each other, is not allowed.
Yes.
Safe words in use at all times. Daily talks whenever asked. Blanket consent is given by both to look through phones and messages, which we haven't really needed. So can we just delete that one, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't need to go through your messages.
Yeah, the only time that we really go through each other's messages is when we kind of just want to show how much of an idiot some people have been. And
Yeah.
that's only with the, like, Fansly and
Oh, true.
Foods and Instagram messages that are from
Mm-hmm.
random guys and people, and it's entertaining.
honestly, as far as like the light flirting and questionable flirting, I don't care if you're sitting there full on sexting with a guy. I think
The only thing that I would like to say about it is I at least want to know what's going on.
yeah, like if it's proceeded to that,
I at least want to
Yeah.
know that who this person is.
yeah, at least know that they're, in my life or in your life.
Exactly. At least to the
Um,
point where you feel comfortable enough to do that with them.
Exactly. But I mean, honestly, if you were sitting there full on sexting with a guy, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I think our conversations need to happen like before it actually becomes physical,
Yes.
or if like pet names start getting used.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is where my comfort level is. What about you?
I'm in the exact same comfort level spot with you, I think.
Okay.
Because I feel the same.
All right. That pretty much concludes everything.
What about, do you want to go through the social media rules? Or no, not tonight?
No. We
'Cause
honestly we
honestly-
don't really need to. We haven't really been on social media that much, and so I think we'll revisit those on a week when we start getting more active in social media.
Okay.
And that way it keeps it fresh in our mind. Before we close out, thoughts or feelings? Anything you want to go over? Anything you want to talk about?
Not that I can think of. What about you? Because I talked about most of the stuff that I wanted to talk about as we were going through it all.
Okay. So anything from like today or me now working and stuff like that that's been annoying you or bugging you?
Not the only thing that really bugs me is when you call me and I expect you to start talking to me and you actually start talking to somebody else. That's about the only thing that really fucking bugs me.
I get that, and here lately that's only been when like they like pop up last second, like it's ringing and they pop up and start talking to me.
And I get that,
Yeah.
and I haven't gotten snappy over, but I figured I'd let you know that is kind of one of my pet peeves. I mean, you were
What-
intentionally calling me to talk to me, and then I answer the call, and then you're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm like, "Hey, I'm going good." I wasn't even talking to you. Well, fuck you too, then, bitch.
And I completely understand that, and I need to get better at that. One thing that irked me today is when I came home, me and you hadn't really talked that much all day. We hadn't been around each other all day because you had to get up and go to work. I didn't really get to see
And
you
I
before you
ran
left.
off into the bedroom.
Exactly.
But the thing is the reason I ran off into the bedroom is because I was just utterly fucking done with the kids, and every little
I
thing
get
about
that,
them
but
was just fucking
when
bugging me.
I get that, but when I was cooking, the kids were in the bedroom. You actually went closer to the kids, but the reason why you went back there was because of the documentary. And I get that you're excited about the documentary,
And the fact that I was comfortable back there.
but at the same time, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I just got home, and I'm like cooking. You could like hang out with me and shit.
Yeah, and I
And-
need to get better about that too. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And just they just seem to be an extraordinary, stressful, irritating day with the fucking kids, and I don't understand why. But they seem to push buttons that I didn't even fucking know I had today. Especially with them breaking that fucking glass plate today.
Okay. The only other thing that I want to ask, as far as like putting a rule in place, I want to propose a rule that I'm almost entirely positive it will get shot down in the first like half a second. So, no stealing girls from each other.
Deal. But when I say dibs, it's dibs, no questions asked.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, so that means that if I met them first, you can't call
Nope.
dibs later. Okay, see, then that violates the rule.
No, it doesn't.
How?
Because what needs to happen is since you have more of an opportunity to meet people than I do since you actually leave to go to work, it should be dibs as we both meet them.
So
Whoever gets dibs when we first meet the person together, that's how the rules should go.
so wait. Are you basically saying I'm a minor league farm team for you?
Yep.
And you're like the Red Sox, you'll draft whatever player you want whenever it comes time?
Yeah, basically.
So basically that rule just got shot down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You fucking knew it was going to.
I know, but I had hopes, okay?
Just face it. I get dibs on all the girls.
I mean, I know.
I'm
you,
prettier anyways, damn it.
You called dibs on Lumi, you called
I'm
dibs on
pretty.
Cruza. Hell, you're probably going to call dibs on Metal Barbie, too.
Fuck yes. All the dibs.
Okay, but F-U-C-K it moments, that one's...
All dibs.
Oh, damn it. Because, I mean, honestly,
All
that
dibs.
name alone, okay?
All dibs.
Fine. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to hop off here. It's been a long fucking day at work.
And remember, guys, if you want to rewatch the whole us negotiating our contract, it's going to
Yes.
be posted instantly on YouTube, so you guys can fast forward, do whatever the heck you want, and everything like that,
Yeah.
and watch the video.
Oh, of course, because I knew I wasn't going to fucking win a money. No, if you guys want to watch the whole video and go through the whole contract and everything like that,
He at
as
least
soon as
accepts
this
defeat pretty graciously. At least.
as soon as this live is over, and I should probably drop this down because that's showing off all my, programs and everything. Yes, you are NB, Lumi, but she calls dibs on everyone. Like, literally everyone. Boy, girl, non-binary, doesn't matter.
Dips.
But, anyways, so as soon as the live is done on YouTube, it automatically uploads as a video. So if you guys want to go and watch it and go through our contract with us and everything like that, and listen to all of our pointless fucking rambling again.
And not only that, but if you guys have any questions on what we discussed on our contract, be more than happy to message us or even leave a comment on the video itself, and we will go through the questions and ask and answer them and everything
Yeah.
like that. So if something was unclear about the contract in any way, shape, or form, just let us know, and we're more than happy to help.
Oh, by the way, Lumi, did you see my edging video today? I posted that today.
Nice.
I've already gotten a few comments that are like, seriously? I'm going to wait for Lumi to answer, because if she didn't, then I'm just going to do it in the live.
You should end it just right then, too.
Well, see, that's the thing, is I don't know if it cuts me off at the end or not. Oh, I must have not seen the comment yet. Yeah, I'll have to go check that comment. But for everyone else, my edging video basically said, "Hello, beautiful. I am very proud of you. You have been a very, very good." Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shut things down. We love you guys. We hope you have a great night. If you can't be good at it. Stay out of trouble if you can. If you can't stay out of yourself, well then, that's just how it goes. We're going to start trying to go live more. I'm going to start trying to do more videos. Love your face too, man. I know we haven't been around much, Slayer. I know we haven't really been doing much. We've been kind of caught up in our own little fucking drama stream, man. Trying to get shit figured out, trying to get shit done, and it's not been easy. But
It really has been an uphill fucking battle here.
Yeah, and Lumi, you need to quit leaving me on red, Missy. Anyways, but we love you guys, and we will talk to you later, alright?